Pam, you've been on this podcast quite a bit,
Yep.
but you've never been able to get something off of your chest. I would love for you to get something off your chest today.
All right. I will talk about something that happened recently because it's bothering me, so I'm just going to bring it up. I am single. I choose when. Thank you for that, Chris. Shout out to being single for life. And I have recently decided I'm going to try to go on dates.
Oh.
I haven't been doing it very often. I had something previously, didn't go anywhere, and so I was kind of just holding off, but I decided this weekend I'm going to go on a date. So
This was this weekend?
It was this weekend.
Wow.
And you're okay? This is going to be a clip?
Fresh.
You know it's going to be a clip.
Well-
did the date go well? Like,
It did, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so this can
It
be a
did.
clip.
good clip.
Yeah,
good
it
clip.
did.
We'll help you. We'll help you out with the clip.
There you go.
It did. However, I don't go out often. As anyone that knows me, I'm a little bit of a homebody. So I said, all right, like, cool, let's go out. You want to go for dinner? Great, fantastic. I love to go for dinner. We went out for dinner at 8:30. We got there. The restaurant didn't have any reservations, so we had to go and kill time for an hour somewhere else to have drinks.
So wait, he didn't book reservations?
No.
Can we
Red
pause
flag.
the story?
Mm.
You said red flag.
Yeah, I did.
Can you elaborate?
Because how are you asking someone out on a date but not planning it
Mm.
and making sure that there's a reservation?
Can I pause
Because-
that? How long before he asked you for the date? Like in between him asking you the date and when the date was?
One day.
One day?
No.
So you still
That
time.
doesn't
Okay.
matter.
There's still
Play.
time.
Exactly.
ahead.
Because the thing is, it's not just one restaurant in the city. Like, there's multiple. Find something and, like, take the initiative.
Yes.
The effort goes a long way. Because now you're going to the restaurant and then getting there and, like, oh, we don't have any. You have to wait.
Did he attempt to make a reservation?
No, but I'll give him some grace
Okay.
because he's not from here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you
okay,
continue.
Okay.
We'll give him grace.
So we went for drinks and then we went to have dinner. Dinner was great. Conversation's great. Really super nice guy. I actually have nothing wrong with him,
Good.
except for the fact that I am a homebody, so I don't stay out late anymore. And we finished dinner. It was probably around 10:30, and I was tired. I was tired, and I was yawning, and my eyes were shutting. And this man was like, "Oh, would you like to go out somewhere else?" And I was like, "Honestly, I'm a little bit tired. Like, I'd rather
Was
just."
this a weekday date?
This was a Saturday. And it wasn't even that I was trying to end it early. I was just mad tired. Like I
Okay.
had done things all day. He knew about it because I said what I had done all day. I driving back and forth. Anyways, I said, I think I'd just rather go home. I think that's probably good. He said, okay, no problem. I'll walk you home because we were close to my house. Walk me home. And I have this thing where if it's the first time I'm going out with someone, I don't really want them knowing my address,
Yeah.
number one. Number
Safety
two,
first.
you're
Yeah.
being a gentleman by trying to walk me home. Well, great, fantastic. Well, when we got there, he was like, I really got to pee. Can I come upstairs?
oh, boy.
Oh, I never thought of that line. That's crazy.
Man,
Yeah.
And like,
Hold on, pause. That's a crazy line.
Yeah.
Yo, I feel like that's gotten some people through some doors before. That's
Must.
I mean,
Damn.
how it's hard to
He could have peed at the restaurant.
He could have.
If he's a guy, he could have
And
went
he
around the
did
corner and
ask,
found
I
an
live in
alley.
a condo. He asked, is there a bathroom in the lobby? And I was like, no,
No,
there
yeah.
isn't. And he's like, do you
How
mind?
many bathrooms are in a condo lobby?
but there have been.
There are
Yeah, there
some.
are.
some.
Yeah.
It's
I'm-
like the party room is down there.
That's true, but the thing is, me and Pam, we both live in like expensive ass condos. You know what I mean?
All right, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
so we
quiet
don't
flex, quiet flex.
I'm joking, I'm playing. But yeah, continue.
So anyways, I did let him come to pee upstairs. Then he kind of like hovered because he was like, oh, this is such a nice place. Oh, do you have a view of the balcony? Anyways, all this to say, I'm going to keep this story short because to follow Britt's lead. It was seeming like there was a little bit of hovering, trying to
Mm.
feel something out. For me, it's the first date. First of all, it's not
Yeah, like,
happening.
calm
I
down.
don't care. It's not happening. Second of all, if that was your ploy in using the bathroom,
Mhm.
that's definitely not going to work because that already red flagged me for the
Yeah.
second time. And third of all, it's just so awkward trying to get someone out of your house
Yeah.
once they're up there.
Yeah.
Because you're like, "Oh, you know what? I'm
You
really
feel bad.
tired, as I mentioned. Like I just that kind of grinded my gears a little bit. So that's my get something off my chest. But I don't know if anyone has any recommendations on what would you, Ralph, if someone did that to you? Well, I guess if a woman said
No,
to you,
no,
hey, I
not
really
that
need
way.
to
As a man.
I'm turning down pum pum. Like, trust me. Like, if I don't want
Are
pum
you
pum, I'll
though?
turn it
I don't
down.
know,
But,
man.
like, was
I
it
don't know. You
me?
haven't
he's-
met me. If I don't want the pum pum, I'm turning
Okay.
it down.
But
he turns it
wasn't-
down a lot. Trust.
Wasn't me saying I'm tired kind of signaling that probably wasn't
Yeah,
gonna happen
I'm not
anyways?
pursuing. Like, if I had like, I don't know this guy,
Mm.
right? I don't know what his intentions were.
Yeah.
I don't know if he genuinely needed to pee or if he genuinely wanted to
He
fuck.
did pee when we
Yeah.
got up there immediately.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so maybe he genuinely wanted to pee.
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't knock that then if he genuinely wanted to pee.
Mm.
If he was trying to fuck, I think he should have took a note and said, yo, this is not my night.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's call it a day. We had a good date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to speak on behalf of me, and I'm probably going to get time coded for this. I've never tried to really sleep with someone after the first date. That's never really been my steez.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's never not happened,
Mm.
Mm.
but it's not really like I don't go into the first date thinking, yo, I'm going to fuck. Like, that's
Good.
not
Good.
on my mentality. You know what I mean? Maybe second,
Mm.
third date, whatever, cool. But like, that's not my mentality.
No.
Like, yo, we're gonna. If the vibes are there and
You
I'm
leave the
rocking
door
with the
open.
person, yeah. But I'm
You
not
know?
like, yo, come back to the
Yeah.
plate. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So
I didn't assume that's what he was doing.
was his energy that though?
His energy wasn't giving that 100%, but I sat there dwelling on it after
Yeah.
the fact
Mm.
because I was like, why were you kind of like hovering around and then you're like,
Lingering.
You should have
lingering.
peed and left.
Yeah,
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. See ya.
exactly.
But he peed and lingered.
He peed and lingered, then texted me when he got home, then immediately texted me the next day, like, hey, what are you doing today? Like, it's just, maybe I'm just not used to people being like so interested that they're just constantly.
Maybe you had
You're
to get-
rusty too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
You're rusty
That's why
too.
I'm asking the opinions of other
Yeah.
people.
No, but
And-
that's very valid because it. The thing is, for me, for example,
Mm.
like I feel like I deal with a lot of like toxic
yeah.
relationships or like just people. So when I have something healthy and it's so like, hey, like how are you doing? And a lot of check-ins and all that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, whoa, what you
Whoa.
doing?
Ease
You're
up,
being
ease
Yeah,
up.
ease up. But it's just like that's healthy. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You're used to like, oh, is he gonna text me back?
That-
It's been
Mm.
hours. You know what I mean?
that point.
So now you're like getting the ick off of a good guy. type of
Yeah.
thing. But we'll figure it out.
True.
Like, you know.
He's a scientist. Maybe he's just like a really nice
meticulous.
guy.
Yeah.
He's meticulous. He follows up. Like he's very good at
That's
conversation.
good.
And you're right. Maybe I'm just used to the people that don't.
Yeah.
And you said
Respond.
he's new. He's kind of new to the city.
Yeah, he was.
So he doesn't
He's
know a lot
here
of
for
people?
work.
Oh,
actually,
nice.
So he doesn't know a
was-
lot of people. He's
no.
like, he's trying to. That's why he's texting the next day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's lonely.
So yeah, maybe, we
Should
kinda,
should Pam give this guy a second chance?
yeah, we can give him a chance.
Okay.
Yeah, second date?
Alright,
Yeah.
Not second chance. He didn't really fuck up. But a second
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second
Okay.
date.
date. All right.
But yeah, and then if there's anything that really concerns you, just communicate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm big on communication. That's my
Yeah.
number one thing. So I
Yeah.
will. I have no problem
Definitely,
stating
yeah.
it.
If you like that video or any other Mare Media video, please be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and stay tuned if you want to see more.